guys, welcome to another video. We're now in sunny, we're in Maribel, Canada, which is essentially, I don't want to say the wrong thing, Quebec. Anyway, we're in Canada. I have a Just Engineering Corvette, so this is the car I'll be driving this weekend. I don't know what blast force is and all that, but this car is essentially from the homies at Just Engineering, so it has the same angle kit and stuff that my Corvette has, so it should, for all intents and purposes, feel pretty much the same as my Corvette that's in California, but obviously we're up here in Canada. Too hard to bring my car here, and these guys are awesome enough to lend me. This Corvette apparently has about 400 horsepower. Again, the same as what mine had. I fit, which is awesome. The seat could probably be a smidge further back, but I'll make do. It's got an upright handbrake, which I'm very interested to hear more about, because I have a lay down I have an upright handbrake in my Corvette that's like further away, and I've always wanted to drive a Corvette with a handbrake like this, so that'll be really cool to feel out. And I think it might be a Just Engineering part. I'll have to find that out, but yeah, if that's a part Just do, I'm gonna have to get one for myself. But yeah, we'll bring you guys along for the weekend. Kevin, you brought us out here. Yeah. Well, you're doing, you and JDM Best of all.
It's actually 2 years in the making.
2 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
At first I wanted to invite like just Jimmy, and then I spoke to Jason Labros and Cedric, and they're like, man, it would be awesome if you can bring out like a couple of guys. So then I started working on it like 2 years ago, and then slowly it just got bigger and bigger.
And now there's 8 of us.
Yeah.
Sick.
So it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be awesome. You know, in Canada we have a lot of local competitors, but a lot of these guys, they, you know, they watch YouTube, they see all these guys, they never get to see them in person, and now they do. Exactly,
and I was here, what, a year and a half ago?
Beginning of October.
Oh, was that only like, not even a year ago?
Yeah, not even a year ago.
Oh, okay. Anyway, everyone was super friendly here, so I'm stoked to be back, and I've already seen some friendly faces from last time, and no doubt, what do you like, thousands of people here, tens of thousands?
Last year, I think there was 10,000 spectators.
Over the weekend or each?
Well, Saturday, mostly the main.
Oh, okay.
It's just one day. Well, it starts today, but like all the car show people and everything, they'll be here tomorrow.
Ah, so today is sort of like just a warm-up.
Yeah, drag racing and drifting. Yeah, exactly. Warm-up practice and everything, and the main event is tomorrow. And we're drifting at night tonight, but what about tomorrow? Tomorrow, I think there's open drift all day, except when it's going to be the Club Clash, which Club Clash is a team competition. So. And
we're doing that?
We're doing that, yeah.
All right, cool. So I'll keep you guys up to date throughout the weekend. It's gonna be fun to get out there. I'm gonna be smart with tires. I don't have a ton of tires, but
all my scrubs.
We're still gonna, yeah, a bunch of Kevin's scrubs.
I gave Luke all my scrubs like that. The day I ever go to Australia, hopefully I'll have a couple of scrubs for me.
We'll work it out. But trying to think what else. Who else we got here? So we got obviously all the Front Street boys, Jimmy and all that. Grant's here, and then why am I forgetting his name? Rome. That's it, Rome in what normally is the Red Bull E36. So Rome's back in his E36 for this weekend. And yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of fun.
Mark Longerville is here, gonna be here.
Saito?
Saito's gonna be here.
Yeah.
Kevin Morin is here with his S15. So there's gonna be a lot of the locals, Tom.
Sick.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's gonna be a rad weekend. I'll show you guys around over the weekend. It's gonna be fun. Thanks. All right, we're getting it set up now, guys, to head out for our first little sesh. I'm struggling right now with jet lag. Very, very, very tired. I think it's like 6 in the morning back home. And, you know, feels like I've done an all-nighter even though I haven't. So, yeah, just getting ready to head out. And it's good. I promise it's good.
fucking way. No way.
Like that?
What?
You like that? Alright, first session's done. I did like, the tyres were dead when I went out, but still got 4 good laps out of the car. Pretty happy with that. Second lap, I guess, putting tyre on door, so I'm very happy with that. Gonna have a bit more fun. People wearing my merch here. I see your shirt, yeah! Let's go! Wait, you can't see it because of the sun. What? Let's go, baby! Yeah, let's go, baby! Woo! Hell yeah! Oh yeah! All the merch here! Hell yeah! I think you can see me here. Passenger rides are all done for the day. I think we did like 4 paid passenger rides and stuff, so that really helps me out while we're here. Puts a couple $100 back in the account. We're now at the drag strip. I have no idea 100% what we're doing, but apparently we're doing what they call drift drag, and it's going to be, I think you take off from the start line like a drag car, then halfway down the drag strip there's a cone that you need to donut around, and then I believe you continue going to the end of the drag strip or you come back. I'm not sure. I guess I'll find out when I get there. I'm like a couple cars back from the start line now, so this will be interesting. We'll see what happens. allegedly, I don't know yet, but I was apparently fastest so far in the whole little Gymkhana drag racy thing.
That's awesome.
Which is funny. I don't know. I didn't even know what I was doing. I think I went around the cone 4 times. I don't know, count it back now. Luke, put that clip in.
I hope you leave that clip in too.
Maybe I did it 3 or 4 times. Anyway, I did it 3 times, or I did it 4. Either way, apparently my time was fastest, so.
I wish I came and watched.
Yeah, well, Rome came over and he said, yeah,
oh, that's awesome.
He watched. He's like, I think you went around the cone 4 times, but you're still the fastest. I was like, okay, well, that works. Good old Corvettes, man. Corvettes are just so good. Yeah. All right, day 2 here at JDM Fest in Canada. Corvette again. I just wanted to give a massive shout out, obviously, the boys from Just Engineering, and then the owner of the car, Rodriguez Racing. Legend for lending me the rig, and I guess Blast Force is probably his sponsor, Concept Motorsport and all them. So big thanks to all those guys. Going out there trying to do good, but obviously take care of the car as well. Got to be wary of that. This is his competition car, so I don't want to be wrecking it. But we are going to be doing a 4-car team competition today. So myself, Grant, Rome, and Kevin. So Kevin's the guy we're staying with, and then obviously Rome from Formula Drift, and Grant Anderson. So should be a good little team. 2 E36s, an S chassis, and the Corvette. Gonna do some practice shortly and show you guys what we got.
so good.
Hey, how was that other one when I surprised you with one?
I kind of felt it coming, but then I was like, oh, there he is. I was like, oh, that's perfect. Dude, those were so good. So I had a brain fart when I was behind you. I'm like, do you want to go to the left side or the right side? Left side or the right side? And I saw you go wide, so I just went, shoot, right
Yeah, you were right on the front of the car.
I know. Oh, that was so good.
different things.
Alright, it's now the day after JDM Fest. Got to give a big thanks to everybody that helped out on this. Obviously Kevin for making it happen. But yeah, JDM Fest, Just Engineering, huge thanks. And Romano, was it Romano?
I don't
Guy
know.
the car, owns the car.
Oh, Marc-André Rodrigue.
Wait, I'll let Kevin say it again.
Marc-André Rodrigue.
Is the guy that lent me the car. I can't pronounce that, not a chance. But yeah, Rodriguez basically, right?
Rodrigue.
Rodrigue, okay. But yeah, huge thanks for him lending me the car. We got away the whole weekend unscathed, which was awesome. Oh, a punctured front tire.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
Not
it.
even one speck on the car.
Yeah, after 2 days of like aggressive tandeming, 4-car trains, 5-car, 6-car trains and all that. Didn't get a ton of footage for you guys while we're there, but this is where we're at now. Unfortunately, or fortunately in this case, my flight got delayed a day, so I got an extra day to spend in Canada, and Kevin's brought me up to his family's cottage,
Lake house.
which is looks like a bit bigger than a cottage, bud. I don't know how it works for me, but Kev's dad at the helm. We go out and have a little cruise on the lake today. Might try and potentially surf or something, so we'll see how that goes. I'm not much of a board surfing kind of guy, but definitely like being on boats. Alright, finished on the lake. What are we doing now, Kev?
I figure we could take the ATVs out, go do a bit of
Exploring?
Exploring, yeah.
Lucky we haven't had too many. You definitely haven't had as much as me, but it's all good.
It's all good. We'll go slowly.
What is this? This is like a proper exploring thing, huh?
It's even a wind.
Wait, why is there handles back here?
For
Oh, is that for passengers?
passenger.
Yeah, passenger.
I feel like that'd be a sucky place to be.
Well,
And they're
no,
They're even heated, I think.
Oh, what? Oh, like for snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Alright. Adventure time. So I'm an 800cc ATV, basically reverse, all drive, all the good stuff. I got a helmet on, good boy. Normally I'm an idiot and I don't wear helmets for stuff like this, but ever since I had the big accident and side by side, I've kind of thought it'd be a bit better for me to wear a helmet. Anyway, especially with kiddos and stuff. And then the ATV that Kevin was gonna ride, they lost the key for, so now he's on a Banshee. And we're just going on forest tracks. Apparently it's a bit steep and stuff, and we might get some videos here of Kevin, hopefully not dying, just, yeah, maybe I need to carry him back on this or something. Hopefully not, but there's a 300 horsepower or something like that Banshee on some forest tracks, so it should be good. Making it work. It's like a lot of work. I'm like, I don't know, like clutch in, clutch out, like trying to.
Behind, I can hear the.
Hey, we're making it work. My feet and stuff are so muddy. The old Banshee wasn't designed for these sorts of tracks. It's, yeah, I'm completely covered in mud.
Yeah, I was giving you some space because I'm like, if you hit that throttle, I'm getting plastered in mud. You're recording on this one? Oh my god.
No, I haven't touched that
Actually,
one.
before we started, it keeps on falling down. I'll put it in a better spot. Is it a neutral? It should be.
Oops. Oops. I forgot. Don't touch those together. So quick background here, where we got to.
So we're in the Laurentides, which is up north of Montreal. And we're at my family cottage. And this is where we hang out in the summer, mostly the winter.
So you come up here in snowmobiles normally?
Yeah, we take snowmobiles and we go, this old man built this like 30 years ago. And he lets anybody go here. He just asks to be respectful and leave it the way you found it. And we go up here at night when we want to drink, party, make some noise and not bother anybody. So we go up here, snowmobiles, start a fire because it's ice cold in here.
Yeah.
And then there's a solar panel with a battery for the lights, and we could just chill here all the way to.
And if you get too hammered and can't get back, there is beds, which is quite cool. So you got a fireplace right here. I can sit around, and then it's crazy because like this. Okay, there's somewhat similar things in Australia. When you go up north, there's some, and even down south in the high country, there's some cabins and stuff, but they've been wrecked. Yeah. The fact that this is immaculate, like, this is like, I feel like some homeless person would come and live here because this is nice.
Oh, it's beautiful. And
like
the thing is, it's
oven.
Oh, like, it's a bathroom.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it's not on like a trail or anything. It's not on an official trail, which a lot of snowmobile trails, there is relays that you could stop and idiot kids or anybody sets it on fire, does graffitis, whatever. But this is only known to like the residents in the area. So we come up here. Sometimes we'll come up here and there'll be other people and they're like, come, and they'll offer us drinks.
Local spot.
Yeah, and we have loads of fun. So
yeah,
it's very cool.
And then who sort of takes care of it then? Because like that, is that on gas? It looks
it is, and then it's a propane tank. So I saw that there is a propane tank. So I think
someone
a lot of times there's like here. Danielle is my uncle.
Yeah.
And often we'll come here, we'll put a bottle of whiskey or something for the owner, and people always do that. See, there's a bottle of alcohol right here. And let's see if there's anything in it.
Worldwide currency.
It feels empty, unfortunately.
Yeah. So worldwide currency though. But alcohol.
in the winter there's usually a bottle here.
So cool. I never would have it's very cool. And I could imagine like
there's chips.
Chips and some candy. And then like if things get bad, you okay, you're welcome for a short period of time, but please be respectful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Some
like Daffy Duck. Thank you very much.
Some stuff that's obviously been This is cool. Thank you for bringing me up here. This is so cool. And we are very much in the middle of nowhere. I am super muddy.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I was on the nice comfy bike, but Kevin's still learning how to drive manual, you know.
Last time I drove this, that's 10 years ago.
I'm just using it like a manual car that runs like shit. So basically the Banshee has a flat battery and it's not getting enough charge to even, I guess, run the fuel pump and stuff because it's definitely running lean. It's hot on your leg.
It's very hot. I was moving my leg forward just because it was so hot.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to, and then it ends up covered in mud. And here's you in pure comfort, look, not a spot on you.
I saw you going, and I'm like, it's like really wet and muddy. I'm gonna let him go, or else I'm gonna get plastered in mud.
I think you deserve it. Anyway, we'll keep going for a look around. It's very cool out here, though. I could definitely see in the snow coming up here. I don't like the cold much, but I can imagine coming up here. I imagine it would be a good novelty for a week to come out to the snow here.
I'll try and find some clips on Sunday, and we could put them right here.
I feel like I can hear. There would be deer around here, obviously.
Oh yeah. You have deer. You can see a bear up here. It's pretty rare to see a bear, but
they all reckon Australia is dangerous, and I'm afraid of freaking bears.
Oh, they'll have a drink with you.
Oh, what?
Yep.
This is insane. Oh, there's a trail cam, so they can see who's been here back there. See, there's a trail cam.
What's a trail cam?
A trail camera.
Oh, I was looking too far. Yeah.
So, thank you. Merci.
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 Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is for maple syrup.
This is cool. I only learned about a little bit about how maple syrup's made the other day.
Yeah, obviously there's nothing now, but what they'll do when it's springtime and everything thaws, they'll drill, bugs. They'll drill and put like a spout, and the spout will drip out all the.
So these are all maple trees then,
yeah,
obviously.
Yeah. They'll drip out the maple water into these. Well, I'm not sure there's holes drilled here, so maybe it's not that. But let's say it was a maple. You drill into this and it would pour out all the maple water. You would take the maple water and they put it into like a big tub and they boil out the water. And it's like 90 to 95% of water. So if you have like, I don't know, 100 liters, you'll be left with like just a little bit of maple syrup. And that's what you put on pancakes.
Yeah. Or I'm taking some home to put in my coffees. Apparently it's good in your coffee, so I'm taking some home for my coffees. There's some big ass rocks,
yeah.
And I love it. There's a tree growing out of the rock. Yeah, that's cool. All right, cool spot. Just for reference, because I know we just pulled my camera out. Thank you, Kevin. Because I know I should, but I always get carried away with things. But we're here at Just Engineering with Justin, but having a look around at where the magic happens, basically. So this is his production room, I guess, essentially, the machine work and everything.
So it's the whole shop. We sort of divided it into different sections where we have, let's say, our first rack of parts over there. That's just raw laser cut parts right next to the main welding table. As soon as the parts are welded, we transfer them to this rack. And then here it's like our finishing area where we finish off like the sharp corners, make sure the threads aren't screwed up.
But like looking at this too, you could literally just raw that. Look at the weld. Beautiful. Where's your welder guy? Is he here? He needs a freaking pat on the back.
He's right there.
Dude, come on. It's fucking beautiful. It's like, wasn't it take it to see you weld? So next week you're gonna be in California to build me exhaust. Oh my god, shit's nice, dude.
He actually used to weld for a company that did the sanitary stainless steel parts.
They're all TIG?
All TIG.
Yeah.
Everything we do here is TIG. We actually considered doing, you know, MIG or maybe flux core, but there's so many features on our parts. Like, let's say for example, this one here, the edge of the cup is so close to the weld that if you were to weld this with a MIG, you'd have to always readjust your temperature, and you'd risk, you know, eating away that corner. So with TIG, you know, with a good TIG welder,
not me.
Not only do we have top quality welds, he's getting really good at it, so he's faster and faster.
That's sick.
So, look, this one was just done, I think, Friday.
Jesus Christ. That's fucking sick.
Pure artwork.
Respect.
Every time people ask me about
is that a freaking? It looks like a computer's done it.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's insane.
Is this laser cut?
Yeah, this is all. So this is all.
A computer's done it. Good shit, dude.
Every time people ask me about the welds, I'm like, yeah, my welder guy.
It straight up looks like it's come out of a machine.
That's insane.
That's
Like I used to be good at I'm good at welding myself because I've been doing this, for a long time. But when I saw his welds,
and then this guy comes in.
I'm like, you know what?
Dude,
take over, man. I don't want to weld anymore.
No, I don't even want to try and
I'll
weld.
give the job to him. I'm more than happy to do so.
Look how nice that is.
It's an art piece. Put it in a museum.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I was going to grab that bit there and just use it for a paper holder at home.
We'll make you a little
Dude,
trophy.
This would be so sick in raw. We
actually want to make like a special edition kit where we
just raw
powder coated clear.
Yeah, dude,
clear
absolutely.
Matte.
Clear matte. Oh yeah.
It'll keep the same texture.
Oh, dude.
True.
Do it on my E36 kit.
That would look so sick clear, like with the rainbow and stuff. That's cool as hell. That's mad.
And he even takes the time. Well, not the time, but more like the attention to detail to make sure that you don't. All the start stops are hidden.
Yeah. So
he'll analyze the part and see where he can start and finish one weld and then continue and pass over this.
I wouldn't let him go to events, to be honest. Someone will steal.
You should just keep on welding non-stop.
That's the one thing I've loved about Just so far is I'm not having to freaking tighten stuff all the time.
Exactly. So this is the main detail that makes the bolts.
It's fantastic for me because I don't do bolt checks as it is, and I had issues with other stuff I had in my Corvette, and now it's like very occasionally I might have to tighten like an upper rear arm.
Once in a while.
And like in a car that's all solid, spherical bearings and ends and everything like that. That's insane. Like it's awesome.
And I'm kind of the same with my car. Like I never do bolt checks. I don't have time to check my car. I'm just so busy, with the company that my car sort of just gets pushed to the side.
Yeah. And
my bolts never come loose. Same thing, even though it's a completely different chassis, completely different parts. I just, the attention to detail and the design of, all the bolted joints is what makes the difference. And then, add on top of that the adjustability where you don't have to remove anything on the car. These types make a world of difference.
Oh, is this that purple you were talking about?
Yeah, that's it.
The Violet Touch Pearl?
No, it's Illusion Purple.
Oh, Illusion, yeah.
Illusion Purple.
Right. I like the clear, but that's also sick.
Yeah.
You could still take the clear over it, but that would be a close second.
So yeah, these are our S13 tension rod mount brackets.
And unfortunately, I don't have any more weight left in my baggage. Otherwise, I would absolutely be stealing a pair of these.
Yeah.
If you're an S chassis guy, you know how hard these are. They're impossible to get now. And anybody that has them isn't selling them because you can't get them anymore. And I think it was Powered by Max do some, but they're not thick. These are like laser cut, hectic, and gonna be welded out by the freaking magician here. So yeah, I'll have a pair of those in raw, please.
Raw with the clear.
Yeah.
Perfect. So yeah, we made it. Like a lot of people make these brackets, but I added my own touch to the design to make it super light, super strong at the same time.
Yeah.
There's a brace that's gonna be welded over here, but I didn't make it overkill. Some people make them overkill, like, man.
You need them to be out of bracket.
There's only load in this direction on this bracket, and you don't want it to be 10 times stronger than your chassis, otherwise.
But that's still a lot thicker than stock as well, so
it's still way overkill.
Take out a lot of flex.
But you rather, like I crashed last year, and it's that ended up breaking, and nothing else broke. Which is that's easy to change versus anything else.
Exactly. So now we make it.
That's sick.
We'll put them on our site.
Just engineering.